Macey Donovan, thanks for taking the time. Congratulations. The first Mountain West win of the season came in the second Mountain West game. But talk to me, San Diego State, UNLV, what was the difference in those matches?
Yeah, I think for us, we're still learning what we want out there, who's going to play in what position. That's some things that we've had to deal with in the trenches of preseason and some injuries. And so when we came out this weekend, the plan was, we had Ella on the right, and when we went to UNLV, we put her on the left. And I think that was a good upgrade for us. And in terms of our game plan, the biggest thing was service pressure, just making sure that, hey, these teams are really good when they're in system and the passes are good, they run what they want. And can we pressure them from the service line in our home gym that we're comfortable in? And so they did a really, really good job with that. And that was probably 2 matches strung together where we were our cleanest. And I think that really helped us in terms of scoring points and minimizing our errors. And so we didn't give them a lot of points. And that, especially against UNLV, that really helped us out.
How much have you been working on that, like the service game? I mean, in years past, we've looked and we've seen service error, and it can get to a frustrating level. One here and there, not a big deal, but when they pile up, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the things that fans can watch and be like, they missed it again, But for us, I think it's a healthy balance of let's be really aggressive, let's be really specific about where we're going, because I think if we're specific from the service line, it actually helps us minimize some errors there. If they're just serving to serve, I tend to find that they're actually more error prone. So we try to be really specific with the type of serve that we want, where we want it. And especially against UNLV, again, they run some slides, they run their middles quite a bit, and so we were trying to slow that down, and that definitely helped us. And I think we've got people on our roster like Mia and Ashley Bible and Jordan Swan. They've got these really steady serves that are nice and flat, so that was a really good job on them for, in pressured situations, really getting after it.
Absolutely. Younger players stepping up too, kind of I guess maybe a blessing in disguise, because you've had some injuries, lots of key players not really getting time anymore, so seeing them step up had to be encouraging.
Oh yeah, I mean, this whole preseason, I know the record somewhat indicates it, but we've had some young ones that have had to come out and step up and learn what it takes to play in a collegiate match. And I think they're finding that, a lot of errors doesn't help them out, doesn't help anyone out, and learning some different shots, creating some range for themselves so they, have some solutions in times when it's tough or when they have a big block in front of them. And so, we've spent a lot of time in practice with that. And, we've had some practice players where we've put them in places that allows us to see the most challenging defense that we can put in our gym against our starters. And so I think that's been helpful. And obviously just trying to teach them different shots. Can we throw it? Can we tip it? Can we find some solutions that are maybe a little bit outside of the box?
Absolutely. It's Tuesday night block party. New Mexico, Lobos in here. Talk to me about, quick turnaround and coming off a win, though, kind of excited probably.
Yeah, I think it's been nice to run off of Saturday into a Tuesday match. We've had 1 day to prepare, 1 practice, and 1 film session so far with them. So, the prep is probably not as ideal as we would like, but New Mexico is our travel partner, and so it's a fun match whether we go to them or they come to us. It's an exciting environment, and I think we're ready. I think we're as healthy as we can be right now, so that's good, and we're excited to play tonight and be home.
Awesome. We'll see you tonight. Tuesday night block party against New Mexico. Macey, thanks for the time.
Thank you.